Customization of t-shirts. As per the great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt considered as yet another solid reason behind their widespread popularity across the length and the breadth of the nation. Also, they help to channelize the right silhouettes for being weaved with the correct line and length. There are the John Travolta suit, the Elvis Presley attire, the retro groove, disco dolly, the 70s hairy chest shirt to choose from. The claim of superior mental capacity of a superior class follows through Hamilton, Clay, and the Mugwumps into progressivism and the New Deal. Hamilton and Great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt. Clay believed with Jefferson that there was a natural aristocracy. Hamilton and Clay both believed that government support for the elite would foster social goals, because the elite could best use public wealth. This coincided with the increasing complexity and knowledge required to succeed in business. As technology grew more complex, the centralizing elitist philosophy dispensed with the claim that superior knowledge was needed to found and run business, and transformed into the claim that it was needed to regulate and dominate business. The Mugwumps were the first group to identify altruistic or moralistic elitist aims. This came about because of their horror at the boss system and what they identified as pathologies of immigration and urbanization, slums and corruption. They sought to Great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt rationalize government. Roosevelt was thus the product of the increasing wealth of American society. Unlike the early 19th century Federalists and Whigs, the Progressives made no pretense of humble origins but rather class and group differences were viewed as inevitable, with progressive leadership expressing the altruism of the elite class, government support for, and rationalization of big business, the good trusts and the Federal Reserve Bank. The workers' compensation laws that limited employer liability in the name of altruistic concern for workers expressed the new elitism. However, real wages grew at a much faster pace than they have since 1970. Great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt. Ladies' tee, long-sleeved, sweater and hoodie. Great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 ladies' tee. Ladies' tee. Eventually, MCA chose to create a new numbering series for its reissued Christmas albums, and Merry Christmas was assigned MCA 15024. This exists on the black with rainbow, tan, and blue with rainbow labels. Colors. Christmas tops should include color shades that work within the Great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt holiday theme and or festive, which include green, red, blue and purple. Think of it this way. Happy Holidays includes Christmas as one of those holidays, and Merry Christmas leaves out everything other than Christmas. May this Christmas be a memorable one. May Lord bless you forever and always. May this Christmas bring you much joy and happiness, and may your new year be merry and bright. I send you snowflakes of good health and happiness forever. I hope you get to spend quality time with friends and family and return to work well rested and in good health. Spend the most wonderful time of the year with your family at Knott's Merry Farm, enjoying thrilling attractions, live entertainment, a Christmas crafts village, festive food, lavish holiday decorations, and nightly snow in Ghost Town. Wishing you a Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Great If You Hear Any Noise It's Just Me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt, wishing you a blessed and Merry Christmas. I hope you have a nice Christmas. You do not have to worry that you will make a mess this Christmas Eve. From miles away, no matter how far we are, the warmth of Christmas will bring us closer together. As the jingle bells swing by and ring, may God takes away all your sadness and let some wings to your happiness, which will eventually make you fly. May we celebrate this holiday together, holding each other's hand year after year. In general, Happy Holidays is accepted as the broadest and most inclusive. Great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 long-sleeved. Christmas adds another full-time job to our already busy schedules. 57. May this Christmas be the brightest, most beautiful Christmas of your life. May you have a Merry Christmas. Have a merry one. Wrapping the gifts at home is one of the surefire ways of saving a lot of bucks. They are a lovely way to wish your religious friends and family a Merry Christmas by acknowledging Christian Christmas beliefs. I hope this season finds you full of good cheer. Sending you our best wishes for Christmas great. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt, and for a season of delight and happiness. Happy Christmas wishes to someone I care so deeply for. I hope Santa will bring the best for you because you deserve it. The animal rescue site will provide 14 bowls of food to an animal in a shelter for every colorful Christmas tree pin you buy from its website. Looking at the stars, I pray that my friends and I will stay happily together from this day onward. If you live in an area with most Christians, or if you know someone has a menorah and not a Christmas tree, you can generally feel safe with a Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah. But if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt don't know or aren't quite sure. It's probably best to stay general rather than taking a guess and potentially making someone feel bad. Send people you know, and also prospects a seasonal card, and include within it an article about success, goal setting, leadership, time management, or any other success-oriented topic. Let the lights of Christmas guide you to success and prosperity and bring peace to your life. Christmas is forever. Not for just one day. For loving, sharing, giving, are not to put away like bells and lights and tinsel in some box upon a shelf. Great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 sweater. We hope you have a fabulous Christmas surrounded by family and friends. And we wish you all the best for the new year. I wish you a Yuletide, merry and white Christmas, and a terrific new year. Every time we dream, every time we give ourselves, it is Christmas. Christmas is about sharing. Great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt, and spending time with family and friends. It's the last day of the 25 days of Cricket Christmas. 15. Please note, Christmas is cancelled. In all these things, one thing is important, i.e. wishing each other Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And one more factor to complicate things. This was the first night, so it was very close to the dam. Nessel wrote, I remember the first time I was at a store with my son, and an employee said, Merry Christmas, to us. May peace and plenty be the first to lift the latch at your door, and happiness is guided to your home by the candle of Christmas. We hope that the upcoming Christmas and New Year bring lots of happiness and success in your life. May the spirit of Christmas fill our hearts. May peace, love, great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt, prosperity follow you always. In this loveliest and happiest of seasons, may you find many reasons to celebrate. I hope these examples help you find the right words to bless and encourage those around you this holiday season. I hope these examples help you to find the right words to bless and encourage those around you this holiday season. On this page, you'll find a huge range of messages to help you spread some holiday cheer. Everything from HIV/AIDS to historic preservation is represented, so you are sure to find a cause that suits you. Great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 hoodie. Moreover, innovation occurred at a much faster pace than at any time in the Great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills Boppin' 8 shirt history of the world. culminating with the creation of the concepts of television and the radio by Nikola Tesla in 1897. And numerous inventions that were so vibrant that they continued to subsidize the American economy. Through the 20th century, a century of dramatically slowed creativity. As David Ames Wells points out in Recent Economic Changes, 1889, the innovation and real growth of the economy were astonishing. What Wells mistakenly calls overproduction, see diatribe in Hazlitt's Economics in One Lesson, resulted from the dramatic innovation. As Wells points out, of course, corporations, banks, and Wall Street disliked the intense competition and deflation, which led to declining profits and hard work. But American workers saw their wages grow rapidly. As Wells pointed out, since the abolition of the gold standard in 1971, the real wages of American workers have grown 2% over the 40 years. 20. Great if you hear any noise, it's just me in the Bills Boppin' 8-shirt Josma. M. A. and Amp. Coper. R. J. 1999. The relationship of student-faculty out-of-class communication to instructor immediacy and trust, and to student motivation. Student-faculty interactions, dynamics and determinants. 24. Ruget, J. and Amp. Chemosit. C. 2009. What motivates students to learn? Contribution of student-to-student relations, student-faculty interaction, and critical thinking skills. 25. Tinto. V. 1997. Classrooms as Communities. Exploring the Educational Character of Student Persistence. Journal of Higher Education. 68. 599-623. p. 26. Who? S. and Amp. Ma. Y. 2010. Mentoring and Student Persistence in College. A Study of the Washington State Achievers Program. 27. Ramsey. S. Jones. E. and Amp. Barker. M. 2007. Relationship between adjustment and support types. Young and mature-aged local and international first-year university students. She is fueled by the traditions and family gatherings that happen amongst shared meals. Food reminds her of where she comes from, where recipes hold the test of time, and great if you hear any noise, it's just me and the Bills. Boppin' 8-shirt continue to bring happiness to your home. She is a chef, cooking teacher, and nutritionist. She has a great appreciation for her trade and for helping others cook. Good food brings a good quality of life. She will continue to help others grow their culinary expertise and will forever cook from the greatness of her heart. Other products.